Welcome to our channel, your ultimate destination for everything WWE. Today we're diving into a deeply emotional topic, the tragic deaths of legendary wrestlers who left us far too soon. From shocking accidents to heartbreaking health issues, these stories remind us of the sacrifices these superstars made. And that's not all. We've got some very upsetting news about Dave Bautista. Make sure to stay till the end for all the details, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more WWE updates. Adrian Street, born on December 5, 1940 in Merthyr Tydfil, Wales, was a trailblazing professional wrestler whose flamboyant persona and bold style revolutionized the world of sports entertainment. Known for challenging traditional gender norms, Street pushed the boundaries of what it meant to be a wrestling character, effortlessly blending masculinity with femininity in ways that were groundbreaking for the era. His larger-than-life presence captivated fans and redefined the possibilities for wrestlers to express themselves creatively. Street's career began in the late 1950s, and he quickly made a name for himself with his striking look and captivating charisma. With his vibrant makeup, elaborate outfits, and theatrical flair, he became one of the most visually distinctive figures in wrestling history. Whether performing in the World Wrestling Federation, WWF, World Championship Wrestling, WCW, or various other promotions, Adrian Street consistently entertained audiences with his bold and audacious character, leaving a lasting imprint on fans and fellow wrestlers alike. A skilled and accomplished grappler, Street held multiple championships throughout his career, showcasing his wrestling talent as much as his ability to entertain. Beyond his wrestling achievements, Street became an advocate for LGBTQ+ representation within the industry, standing as a symbol of authenticity and acceptance. His openness about his identity and his embrace of individuality set a powerful example for future generations of performers. Adrian Street passed away at the age of 82. His death, attributed to complications related to a long-term battle with illness, marked the end of an era for wrestling. Though he is no longer with us, his pioneering spirit and commitment to breaking barriers continue to inspire those within the wrestling world. Street's legacy remains a testament to his creativity, courage, and unwavering dedication to the art of performance. Owen Hart, born on May 7, 1965 in Calgary, Alberta, Canada, was a gifted and beloved professional wrestler who became known for his technical prowess, humor, and remarkable in-ring ability. He was the youngest son of the legendary Stu Hart and part of the famed Hart wrestling family. Owen began his career in the late 1980s, wrestling for Stampede Wrestling before moving on to various promotions, including New Japan Pro Wrestling and most famously, the World Wrestling Federation, WWF, now WWE. Owen made a major impact in the WWF during the 1990s, initially as a cocky villain, the King of Hearts, and later as a fan favorite. He was known for his innovative wrestling style, which blended technical skill with high-flying moves. Owen's most memorable moments included winning the 1994 King of the Ring tournament, feuding with his brother Bret Hart in one of the most famous sibling rivalries in wrestling history, and winning multiple championships, including the WWF Intercontinental Championship. His matches were often regarded as some of the best in the business due to his precision and versatility. Tragically, Owen Hart's life was cut short during the Over the Edge pay-per-view event. While performing a stunt where he was supposed to descend from the rafters via harness, Owen fell approximately 78 feet to the ring below due to a botched rigging setup. He sustained fatal internal injuries from the fall and passed away shortly afterward. His death shook the wrestling world and caused profound grief in his family, particularly his wife Martha and their two children. Owen's passing led to widespread changes in wrestling safety protocols, and his legacy has lived on as a symbol of both the risks wrestlers face and the enduring contributions he made to the sport. Despite his tragic end, Owen Hart remains a revered figure, and his technical abilities and legacy as a skilled, entertaining performer continue to inspire wrestlers today. His name is celebrated by fans and peers alike, and he was inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame posthumously in 2019, ensuring that his memory lives on in the annals of wrestling history. Starman, born on November 16, 1974, was a beloved professional wrestler whose career left an indelible mark on the wrestling world. Known for his colorful persona, high-flying style, and captivating charisma, he became a fan favorite, especially during the peak of his career in the 1990s and early 2000s. Starman's ring attire, often featuring vibrant colors and star motifs, made him instantly recognizable and resonated deeply with fans, particularly children. His aerial maneuvers, such as high-flying dives and acrobatic takedowns, showcased his athleticism and earned him widespread respect. Throughout his career, Starman competed in various wrestling promotions, where he impressed both fans and fellow wrestlers with his dedication and in-ring ability. His commitment to entertaining audiences, combined with his infectious enthusiasm, made him a beloved figure. Beyond the ring, Starman was also known for his strong connection to the wrestling community. He frequently participated in charity events and made appearances at local wrestling shows, helping inspire and mentor younger talent. His positive attitude and genuine love for the sport earned him a reputation as a role model and a true ambassador for wrestling. Starman's unexpected death at the age of 47 shocked the wrestling world and led to an outpouring of tributes from fans and colleagues alike. He passed away due to complications related to a long battle with heart disease, which had been affecting his health in the years leading up to his death. His legacy, however, lives on through the many lives he touched in and outside of the ring. Starman will always be remembered for his extraordinary talent, his vibrant personality, and his unwavering passion for the sport of professional wrestling. David Von Erich, born on July 22, 1958, was a standout American professional wrestler and a key member of the legendary Von Erich family, which became synonymous with the Texas-based wrestling promotion, World Class Championship Wrestling, WCCW. As part of the famed Von Erich dynasty, David quickly gained recognition for his athletic prowess, captivating charisma, and intense in-ring style, which made him a fan favorite. He was considered one of the brightest stars in wrestling during the late 1970s and early 1980s, particularly in WCCW, where his family's prominence helped drive the promotion to national attention. David stood at 6 feet 7 inches and weighed about 240 pounds, earning him the moniker, the Yellow Rose of Texas. His technical wrestling abilities, combined with his genuine connection with fans, made him one of the most popular figures in the sport. A defining moment in his career was his heated rivalry with the fabulous Freebirds, which became one of the most memorable and intense feuds in wrestling history. His matches with the Freebirds were a cornerstone of WCCW's success during its peak years. Many in the wrestling world viewed David as a future world champion, with expectations that he would eventually capture the NWA World Heavyweight Championship. Tragically, David's promising career was cut short while on a tour in Japan. His death was attributed to acute enteritis, a severe intestinal condition, though the circumstances surrounding his passing remained clouded in speculation. Some wrestlers and fans have suggested that stress and the pressures of the industry could have played a role, adding a layer of intrigue and sorrow to his untimely death. David Von Erich's legacy endures, with fans and wrestlers alike remembering him for his remarkable talent, the passion he brought to the ring, and his integral role in the Von Erich family's lasting influence on professional wrestling. The wrestling pro, born on June 4, 1938, was one of the most captivating figures in professional wrestling, known for his unique blend of athleticism and charisma. His high-energy style and natural showmanship quickly made him a fan favorite, and his colorful ring attire paired with a mysterious mask added to his allure, making him a standout character in the wrestling world. His ability to engage with fans, both in the ring and during promotional appearances, helped him become a beloved icon. Throughout his illustrious career, the wrestling pro was involved in numerous high-profile matches and rivalries, proving his skills against some of the best in the business. His in-ring prowess was matched by his ability to connect with audiences, drawing them into every match with his larger-than-life personality. His dedication to entertaining fans made him not just a wrestler, but a true entertainer, inspiring countless aspiring wrestlers who admired his work ethic and passion for the sport. Off the mat, the wrestling pro was known for his generous spirit. He was deeply committed to charitable causes, often giving back to his community and supporting various organizations. His impact wasn't just felt in the ring, but also in the lives he touched through his philanthropy and mentorship. Sadly, the wrestling pro passed away at the age of 81. His death was attributed to complications from a long battle with cancer, a disease that ultimately took his life after years of health struggles. Despite his passing, his legacy endures. He is remembered as a pioneer who helped shape the wrestling industry into what it is today, leaving behind a rich history of unforgettable moments, fond memories, and inspiration for future generations of wrestlers. Big Van Vader, born Leon Allen White on May 14, 1955, was one of professional wrestling's most imposing figures. Standing 6 feet 4 inches and weighing over 450 pounds, Vader's physicality and intense in-ring style earned him a legendary status. Known for his powerful presence and impressive agility for a man of his size, Vader became a dominant force in major wrestling promotions like New Japan Pro Wrestling, NJPW, World Championship Wrestling, WCW, and the World Wrestling Federation, WWF. Vader's wrestling career took off in the late 1980s when he became a star in NJPW, where he won the IWGP Heavyweight Championship 3 times. His success continued in WCW, where he captured multiple World Heavyweight Championships. Known for his hard-hitting style and his ability to combine strength with agility, Vader had memorable feuds with legends such as Sting, Ric Flair, and Cactus Jack. His legacy was solidified as one of the greatest big men in wrestling history. However, Vader's career was not without personal challenges. His physicality in the ring took a toll on his body, leading to chronic injuries and long-term health issues. In 2016, he was diagnosed with congestive heart failure, a condition that ultimately led to his, at the age of 63. His passing was attributed to complications from his heart problems, which had been exacerbated by years of strenuous physical activity. Vader's death was a significant loss to the wrestling world, especially to his family, friends, and fans. His son, Jesse White, and fellow wrestlers mourned the passing of a man who had greatly influenced the industry. Despite his struggles in his later years, Vader's legacy as a trailblazer for big men in wrestling endures. His contributions to the sport and his larger-than-life persona continue to inspire both fans and wrestlers. Sweet Sapphire, born in 1934 as Frances Sapphire McDaniels, was a beloved figure in professional wrestling, best known for her role as the manager and valet for the iconic Dusty Rhodes. She became an integral part of Rhodes's persona, especially during the late 1980s and early 1990s, when she played a key role in his American Dream character. Sapphire's vibrant personality, infectious energy, and larger-than-life presence made her an instant fan favorite. She often accompanied Rhodes to the ring, adding to his appeal with her lively dance moves and colorful outfits, which contributed to their dynamic duo becoming one of the most memorable partnerships in wrestling history. Beyond her role as a manager, Sapphire's ability to connect with audiences helped elevate her standing in the wrestling world. She was much more than a supporting figure. Her interactions with fans and participation in various storylines made her a significant part of the wrestling scene. Through her work with Rhodes, she solidified her place as an important figure in wrestling lore, and her association with one of the biggest stars of the era brought a unique energy to every appearance. Despite the changes in the wrestling landscape, including the rise of more scripted and structured storylines, Sapphire maintained her resilience and continued to make appearances even after stepping back from the ring. She remained connected to the wrestling community, attending events and staying in touch with fans who adored her. Sweet Sapphire passed away at the age of 62 due to complications from a long-term illness. Though her career was relatively short-lived, her contributions to wrestling and her legacy as a pioneering woman in the sport are remembered fondly, and she continues to be celebrated as a key figure in wrestling history. Don Bass, born on March 14, 1946, was a professional wrestler whose contributions to the sport spanned the 1970s and 1980s. A towering figure in the wrestling world, Bass stood at 6 feet 4 inches and weighed around 270 pounds, which made him an imposing presence in the ring. He began his wrestling career in the mid-1960s and quickly became known for his powerful physique and solid wrestling technique. His strength and ability to blend power moves with technical wrestling earned him a reputation as a versatile and dominant competitor. Throughout his career, Bass competed in several prominent wrestling promotions, including the National Wrestling Alliance, NWA, and the Worldwide Wrestling Federation, WWF, now WWE. He achieved success in various regional territories, capturing multiple titles and solidifying his place among the top wrestlers of the time. Bass was known for his hard-hitting style, relying on brute strength, while also incorporating technical prowess to wear down his opponents. In addition to his singles career, Bass formed notable tag team partnerships, engaging in memorable rivalries that captivated fans. His charisma and in-ring abilities allowed him to build a loyal following, making him a popular figure in the wrestling community. Despite the physical toll that professional wrestling takes on its athletes, Bass remained active in the ring until the early 1990s, after which he largely retired from the sport. Don Bass passed away at the age of 70. His cause of death was not widely publicized, but he had faced several health challenges in his later years. Bass's death marked the loss of a respected figure from wrestling's golden era. His legacy is remembered by fans and colleagues for his contributions to the sport, and he continues to be regarded as an important figure in the history of professional wrestling. Dave Bautista, one of Hollywood's most versatile actors and former WWE superstar, has captured the hearts of fans worldwide through his diverse career and personal journey. Born on January 18, 1969, in Washington, D.C., Bautista initially rose to fame in the world of professional wrestling, where his larger-than-life persona as Bautista earned him numerous accolades. Standing at 6 feet 4 inches and weighing over 320 pounds during his wrestling career, Bautista's muscular build and imposing figure made him one of the most feared competitors in the WWE. However, what many people may not know is that his journey through professional wrestling and Hollywood has been shaped by a series of transformations, both physical and personal, that have ultimately defined his legacy. In recent years, Bautista has undergone a remarkable physical transformation, At 55 years old, he shed an impressive 80 pounds from his previous weight of 320 pounds. This change wasn't just about aesthetics or body image. It was part of a broader effort to prioritize his health and adapt to the evolving demands of his career. In this article, we will explore Dave Bautista's transformation, the health-related challenges he's faced, his journey from wrestling to Hollywood, and how his recent changes are impacting his future career. The rise of a WWE superstar. Dave Bautista's career began in the world of professional wrestling, where he became one of WWE's most iconic figures. His career in WWE began in the early 2000s when he was introduced as part of the faction known as Evolution, alongside legendary wrestlers like Triple H, Ric Flair, and Randy Orton. Bautista quickly made a name for himself, winning multiple championships and becoming one of the company's top stars. His imposing size and aggressive in-ring style made him a fan favorite, and he soon became a symbol of strength and dominance in the world of professional wrestling. His physicality and larger-than-life persona helped him secure several WWE World Heavyweight Championships and tag team titles, solidifying his place in the history books of WWE. Bautista's success in the ring made him a household name, but as his career progressed, he began to envision a life beyond wrestling. Transitioning to Hollywood. After achieving success in WWE, Bautista began to explore opportunities in Hollywood. In 2006, he made his acting debut with a role in the action film The Scorpion King 3: Battle for Redemption. Although the film did not receive significant attention, Bautista's next move would propel him into the spotlight. His breakout role came when he was cast as Drax the Destroyer in the 2014 Marvel film Guardians of the Galaxy. This role not only showcased his ability to play a comedic yet deadly character, but also proved that Bautista could be more than just a physical presence. Drax's sarcastic humor and straightforward nature resonated with audiences, and Bautista's portrayal of the character earned him critical acclaim. He reprised his role in subsequent films, including Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, Avengers: Infinity War, and Avengers: Endgame. As a result, Bautista established himself as a bankable actor and became a staple in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, MCU. But his success in Hollywood wasn't just limited to the MCU. He also appeared in other projects like Blade Runner 2049 and Army of the Dead, further diversifying his acting portfolio. Despite his rising star in Hollywood, Bautista's career was not without challenges. As his acting career took off, he faced personal and professional struggles that would shape his journey moving forward. And health issues behind the transformation. Bautista's weight loss journey is not just a physical transformation. It's a reflection of the health challenges he has faced over the years. Throughout his wrestling career, Bautista endured numerous injuries, many of which are common in the physically demanding world of professional wrestling. These injuries included shoulder problems, back pain, and other musculoskeletal issues that took a toll on his body. The intense physicality of wrestling, combined with the sheer amount of time spent in the gym to maintain his physique, led to wear and tear on his joints and muscles. As Bautista transitioned to acting, the impact of his previous injuries became more apparent. The strain on his body, coupled with the demands of maintaining an extreme physical appearance for certain roles, began to negatively affect his overall well-being. Bautista has openly discussed the challenges he faced, including chronic pain and discomfort, and how these health issues influenced his decision to change his lifestyle. In interviews, Bautista admitted that his weight was starting to hinder his ability to land acting roles. He had gained significant muscle mass during his WWE career, But as he aged and moved into acting, he realized that a leaner physique would open up more diverse opportunities. Bautista explained that he felt uncomfortably big at his peak weight of 315 pounds, and he knew it was time to make a change. He stated, "I started trimming down for a particular reason. I got really big for a role, and it was uncomfortably big. I was around 315 pounds and put on weight really fast." Bautista's decision to lose weight was not only a physical transformation, but also a mental one. He realized that his health needed to come first. In addition to addressing his physical health, Bautista has been open about his struggles with mental health, particularly the pressures of maintaining a certain image in both wrestling and acting. "Mental health is as important as physical health," he remarked, adding that he wanted to promote this message to his fans and peers. The weight loss journey, a new chapter. In the years since his weight loss transformation, Bautista has shed an impressive 80 pounds. His new leaner physique has not only improved his health, but has also had a significant impact on his acting career. The decision to slim down has allowed him to take on a broader range of roles in Hollywood, particularly in dramatic films, where physicality is less important than emotional depth and character development. At 55, Bautista's transformation has garnered attention in the media and among his fans. When he attended the Toronto International Film Festival, TIFF, in 2024, his trimmer appearance was the talk of the event. Many social media users shared before and after photos, marveling at the stark contrast between his previous muscular build and his current sleeker look. Some fans expressed concern about the changes, while others celebrated Bautista's commitment to his health and career. One fan commented, "He was a wrestler, now he's an actor. Two different phases of his life, and he's killing it in both." Another remarked, "Bautista is 55. It's normal for him to get leaner over time. His muscle mass has naturally reduced." These supportive comments highlight a growing understanding of Bautista's journey and his commitment to evolving as an actor. He is no longer defined solely by his muscle-bound physique, but by his ability to take on diverse roles and showcase his range as an actor. Impact on future roles and career. As Bautista continues to embrace his new look, he is excited about the opportunities it brings. His upcoming film, The Killer's Game, is one of the most anticipated projects, and Bautista has expressed excitement about playing a character that will showcase his newly toned physique, while also allowing him to delve into more emotionally complex material. This role represents a departure from his previous action-oriented characters, and Bautista is eager to explore this new territory. "I want to show people that I can do more than just fight scenes," he said in a recent interview. "I want to tell stories that matter." This mindset reflects Bautista's desire to grow as an actor and expand his repertoire beyond the action genre. As he continues to take on roles that challenge him, Bautista is determined to prove that he is a versatile actor who can tackle a wide range of genres, from drama to comedy to science fiction. Additionally, Bautista has expressed interest in philanthropic work and is committed to using his platform to promote causes that are important to him, including animal rights and mental health awareness. He has been involved in various charitable endeavors, including working with organizations that advocate for the protection of animals. "I want to be known not just for my roles, but for the change I can inspire in the world," he said. Becoming a role model. Dave Bautista's transformation is about more than just weight loss or acting success. It's about becoming a role model for others. His openness about his struggles with health and mental well-being resonates with many people, particularly those who have faced similar challenges. Bautista has shown that it's okay to prioritize health over societal expectations and that personal growth is a continual process. In an industry where image often takes precedence over substance, Bautista's journey serves as an inspiration for those who are struggling with body image issues or mental health challenges. By embracing his vulnerabilities and making changes to improve his health, Bautista has demonstrated that true strength lies in self-awareness and personal growth, not just physical appearance. His ability to adapt and reinvent himself has earned him respect both in the wrestling world and Hollywood. Bautista's story shows that it's never too late to make significant changes in one's life, and that growth is not just about achieving external success, but about internal fulfillment and happiness. As he continues to evolve, Bautista is setting an example for others to follow, encouraging them to embrace their own transformations, whatever they may be. A legacy of resilience and change. Dave Bautista's legacy is one of resilience, transformation, and authenticity. From his days as a WWE superstar to his rise as a Hollywood actor, Bautista has shown that success is not about being the biggest or the strongest, but about being true to oneself and continually striving for personal growth. His weight loss journey and shift towards more diverse acting roles reflect his commitment to evolving and pursuing his passions with authenticity. As he looks toward the future, Bautista is determined to continue making an impact both in front of the camera and beyond it. His commitment to health, mental well-being, and philanthropy will continue to inspire those who admire him for not just his physical strength, but for his emotional resilience. In conclusion, Dave Bautista's journey is a testament to the power of transformation and the importance of taking control of one's health and career. Whether in the wrestling ring or on the silver screen, Bautista's story serves as a reminder that change is possible at any stage in life and that true success comes from being true to oneself. What do you think about Dave Bautista's transformation? Are you excited to see his upcoming projects? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.